Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jyoti and you are watching JG Chemistry. So friends, are you confused what to do after MSc or BSc Chemistry? Whether to go for PhD or you are looking for a job? You are not able to decide. So this is a discussion on this topic for today. So guys, if you are confused, like after your MSc, whether you should do PhD or you are going for a job. So for those students who wants to join PhD, okay, but they are not opting CSIR NET exam. So for those who wants to join PhD, but in universities, so you can apply in different universities where you are looking for. They conduct their separate exam. You can apply for that exam and pass that exam and do your PhD work there. Okay, so that is for those students who wants to do PhD from the universities or the college comes under those universities. So nowadays all the university conduct their exam, separate exam is there, so you can apply for respectively university and you can go through with the exam and do your PhD work. Afterwards you can do job, or if you are interested in teaching you can go in teaching. So both options are there. But for those students who wants to do the research in the premier institute of India like ISRO, DRDO, you can see here IIT, ISC, CSIR Labs, DST or DSIR or many more listed under government side. So for this you have to qualify CSIR JRF examination. So that is the junior research fellowship exam after MSc. So if you appear for that CSIR JRF exam and you get the JRF scholarship, you can apply to any of these institute for your PhD. Either you can apply through your GATE score also. So GATE is the examination. If you appear, the preparation is the same. If you are doing CSIR NET examination preparation, that is JRF, uppercut goes for JRF candidates. The lower ranking compared to JRF goes for National Eligibility Test, that is NET. So that is a lectureship eligibility. But in that you cannot do the PhD. So for that you have to qualify JRF. So either you can use your CSIR JRF fellowship. The validity is 2 year. Within 2 year of that certificate, you can apply in these institute, or you can use your GATE score to apply for your PhD in this institute. After BSc also, you can apply through the various exams conducted by these institutes, and you can do your MSc from here. So for those who are from BSc background, now BSc is final year, they can apply MSc entrance test here and do your MSc here and further studies. For those who are in the MSc final year or MSc pass out students, they can apply for PhD by using your CSIR NET and GATE score. Or if you can't join PhD as after your MSc, okay, because of some problem or some, like you want to earn first, then the options are there. You have the private sector companies, you can go to pharmaceutical company, formulation company, you can go for analytical research, analytical analysis site, you can do forensic department, textile industry, agricultural industry. Many more options are there. For those who are in the final year of MSc or MSc pass out student, you can apply for your job here directly after your MSc or BSc. So most of the positions are for MSc students in these sectors. You can directly apply. But if you want to grow in the industry also, like you want to go for higher position, you have to do PhD as well. So for those who can't go to institute or you cannot go to the university, what you can do, that you can enroll, you can register yourself in the university while working in the industry itself, and you can pursue your research work in your industry where you are working, and meanwhile you can continue your PhD work and submit it. You can do your PhD as well while working. So if you are working in industry, you can finish your PhD work as well working in the industry. So you can use all the facilities of that industry and work there. Okay, so you are doing both. You are doing your job and you are getting the money also to fund your PhD, and you can pursue your PhD and you can do your further growth. So this is a private sector job. The next is, as you can see here, all these companies like DRDO, BARC, NTPC, HPCL, GSI, IOCL. These are the highly reputed government organizations where you can apply after your BSc or MSc for jobs. You can do here work, and you can apply for your various positions they declare, like scientific officers, junior research, and you can grow here itself. They declare many projects. Once you go and enroll there, you have a different word, and many allowances are there, so you can avail all of the facilities and grab the opportunity. Okay, so the best things comes to you since it is a government organizations, and you can do research as well here also. DRDO, BARC, they conduct the research. Okay, so you can pursue your PhD here as well for your growth, further growth. And meanwhile you are working also in the government organization, so you are getting that tag also that you are working in this particular company. You have the petroleum experience, you have the experience in DRDO, you have experience in BARC, so that tag is also there. So these are the four things for all category of BSc and MSc students, especially for chemistry students. You can apply for either for universities or the Premium Institute of India, or you can go for the private sector, or you can join public sector, that the government organization. The thing is, you have to decide your priority. You have to decide your whether your goal and achieve it. So all the best, students. See you in the next video. Bye.